What if the real monster in Send Help was never the ocean, never the island, and never Bradley? What if it was Linda the whole time? Here's the thing. The film hides this in plain sight. Every meal she serves, every act of patience, every quiet smile. It's not innocence. It's strategy. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Welcome back to Movizo, where we go beyond the plot and into the patterns. If you're new here, we break down films scene by scene to find what the story is really saying. Today, Sam Raimi's ruthlessly clever survival thriller, Send Help. Let's dig. On the surface, Send Help * looks like a workplace comedy turned castaway story. Meek assistant versus arrogant boss. Survivor instincts versus pampered privilege. But there's a second film running underneath, and it's about something much darker. Linda Little isn't just surviving. She's practicing. Everything she does on that island mirrors something she's already done before in her real life, long before the plane ever went down. Let's start with the house. For most of the film, we marvel at Linda's resourcefulness. The clean food, the knife, the calm composure. But the reveal is devastating. There's a fully equipped, wealthy homeowner's house on the other side of the island. Linda found it early. She told no one. She had a kitchen, a real one, and she let Bradley suffer while she privately dined in comfort. Sound familiar? It should, because the film already told us she does this. Remember the drunk driving confession? Linda reveals her late husband was abusive and cruel. After a brutal fight, she skipped her usual habit of hiding his car keys. She let him drive. He crashed. He died. And she carried the guilt, but she also carried the result. Freedom. The island isn't a test of her survival skills. It's a * repeat performance. When Zuri, Bradley's fiancée, a genuinely kind woman who even remembered Linda by name, arrives on a rescue boat, Linda doesn't rejoice. She calculates. Zuri represents a loss of control, a return to invisibility. So Linda leads them down a dangerous cliff path she knows is lethal. And when the boat captain tries to save Zuri, Linda doesn't hesitate. She attacks him. She kills them both. This isn't desperation. This is a pattern. Here's where the film gets uncomfortably smart. Send Help never lets Linda become a straightforward villain. The film keeps the camera sympathetic, the score warm, the framing familiar, like every underdog workplace comedy you've ever seen. That's intentional, because Bradley is still awful. The system is still rigged. Linda's grievances are still real. But Raimi is asking a sharper question. What happens when the person the system crushed decides to become the system? The final act answers that. Linda is rescued. She's the sole survivor. She writes self-help books. She gets Bradley's job. She takes up golf, the very symbol the film used to represent everything she resented about privilege. And she kills Bradley with a golf club. She doesn't escape the world that oppressed her. She inherits it. What I find most unsettling is how the film frames Linda's closing moniker. Save yourself. Sounds like empowerment. And in another story it would be. But here, saving herself meant letting her husband die, murdering 2 innocent people, and deceiving the world. The self-help language is hollow, a polished cover story over a trail of bodies. The pet bird in the final shot isn't just a quirky detail either. Earlier, Linda compared Bradley to her caged bird, something she controlled at her discretion. By the end, she's driving off with that bird in a luxury car. She's moved on. The cage just got bigger. This week's question comes from a viewer who asked, *, was Linda always this person, or did the island change her? *, drop your answer in the comments. Personally, I think the island didn't create Linda, just gave her permission. Send Help isn't really a survival story. It's a corruption arc disguised as a triumph. And that final shot, sunny, victorious, deeply wrong, is one of the most quietly disturbing endings in recent memory. If you caught details we missed, tell us below. Like and subscribe to Movizo for more breakdowns that go deeper than the credits. We'll see you in the next one.